With the recent release of the movie Anima, the topic of movies and their influence on society has dominated discussion in the media and among critics. This topic is not new. The debate has spanned centuries. What should be the content of art? In this video, we'll delve into this broader discussion, not necessarily focusing on the movie Animal or Kabir Singh's content, but exploring the wider theme of movie and their impact on the audience. It is crucial not to solely rely on the perspective of movie makers or actors involved in the film, as they may be biased. Those creating a movie with a positive message may express hope for behavioral change, while those working on the films with moral ambiguous characters may argue that audience can discern for themselves, and movies alone cannot significantly alter society. So, what is the truth? Does a movie genuinely influence people's behavior, or does it merely affect their choice in haircut and clothing? Consider a scenario where a person watches Animal, goes outside, and commits a crime. Should the blame lie with the movie or with the grown individual who made the decision? The core idea here is that many people mistakenly attribute correlation to causation. Just because two things are related does not mean one caused the other. If a movie triggers someone to commit a crime, any number of other factors could also trigger them. For instance, if a husband beats his wife because he had a bad day at the office, should the office be blamed? Moreover, people's interpretation varies. One person may take away one message while another interprets something entirely different. If you look at the reviews of Animal, some critics disliked the movie while others loved it. Mixed reactions are also prevalent, and I also feel the same. However, not everything in movie are complex. There can be ideas that are crystal clear, and movies do impact society. Movies both reflect and influence societal norms. In my opinion, certain aspects of Animals were problematic, such as hero's justification for cheating, threats of violence, and other inappropriate dialogues. Additionally, technical issues, specifically in editing, contributed to the movie's undeserved length. The comments made by the director in interviews do not contribute positively to the discussion too.
And if you can't slap, if you can't touch your woman wherever you want, and if you can't slap, you can't kiss, you can't use cuss words, I don't see emotion there. Then it's all margins and papers, red pen, blue pen, all that. There's nothing unconditional about it, then it's all conditions.
He later justified these statements by stating, "It depends. I mean, if kids are born and parents are slapping each other, it would be considered domestic violence. From the kids' perspective, they will feel my parents are always fighting." I was talking about people in college at a particular age. When a boy and a girl are thinking about showing their worst side, there is nothing unconditional about it. If it's not unconditional, then I don't consider it a great love story. I said it in that context, but it was not seen in that light. After one or two such incidents, they will understand if I raise my hand, she will also retaliate, so they will be in control. This perspective is obviously problematic. And please do not resort to violence thinking that revealing your worst side is necessary for someone to truly love you. You will wake up in jail next day. As you saw, the director himself has some wacky idea of love. Of course, the movies he makes have murky morals. Given these aspects, it's understandable why some people are not fond of this movie. However, it is important to note that the movie is A-rated, and those watching are legally adults. He also said this in the same interview.
We look forward to seeing what you do next, and hopefully it will generate less criticism.
It will be more. It will be more because these guys are calling this film as a violent film. I want to tell them, I'll show them what violent film will be.
That's why critics argue that the film was merely a response to reviewers and lacked any substantial content.
Why would a man take 100 crores and make a statement against all his haters? I'm sorry, that's exactly what's happened. You may want to deny it or not. And writing is incidental. Like, है हमारे पास material, है हमारे पास रणबीर, है हमारे पास पैसा, हम कर लेंगे.
I do differ in this opinion. While the movie was lengthy, it offered something different from typical Bollywood masala movies like Pathan, Jawan, and KGF. I believe it had substance, and the actors, especially Ranbir and Bobby, delivered exceptional performance. I also commend Sandeep for adhering to the adult rating and not compromising on the vision. In conclusion, the movie contains problematic elements and ideas that warrant scrutiny. People should shed light on those aspects. However, the internet's response seems to have been blown out of proportion. And this is all for the video, everyone. Please comment down below what you think about the video and any suggestion for the channel. And do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for weekly content ahead.